No. All right, let's just go.
Morning. It's like 8:30 a.m. and we're just getting ready to hit the road.
See it? There's my brace that looks like a prosthetic leg. I will likely be wearing this today. You can see my non-verse here, my yellow Converse-y looking shoes. I actually have a pair of those in my size, and I have a pair in the size of what my foot wears when I'm wearing the casty bracey thing, so I can have matching shoes even if they're different sizes. And there's my cane. My other ones are mostly folding, and you know, whatever, they don't stand on their own like that one does now that it's got its cool cane tip.
I woke up with a song Blinding Lights by The Weeknd stuck in my head, so now I gotta jam to that while I pack.
Terrible. While she's doing this, I'm downstairs getting a cart for our luggage, and they had breakfast going, so I went to go see, like, hey,
I don't know what they're gonna have. If they have any meat and eggs, I'll probably have that.
they totally had meat and eggs. We did not really have time to go down there and get a whole lot, though.
Definitely have to get some coffee. Well, I did have a Diet Coke this morning to take my Wellbutrin. I don't know if you heard Lodane, but she said I just live off Diet Coke and coffee.
I was apparently just getting out of the shower. Never mind.
And McDonald's burgers. Don't forget that.
Bitterness.
Bitter. Also, I am wearing my moth shirt and black leggings. That's just for the drive down there.
I love moths and snails, I gotta say.
To Colorado.
I love the stees.
For the outfit I'm gonna wear to the concert once we get to our other hotel. All right, now I gotta go find some coffee. All right, y'all, I'm going down.
This was our most successful breakfast, by the way. We kept sleeping through.
A cart so we can put all our luggage on it because
See, I got ahead.
carry everything down in one trip on our own. Here's our cart. We're about to fill up with luggage.
I'm baggage.
Get on there and let me push you down the hall.
I hate how sweaty I am through all of these, or like freshly clean hair, so I just look sweaty.
Gonna hang that on the luggage rack. But I
My
think I got everything on
high
there.
visibility hoodie.
Yeah, it is. We're flying our mushroom flag down the Holiday Inn Express hallways.
Oh, which one of this is yours? And
That one's yours.
Okay. We were gonna find out one way or the other.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta get, the whole reason for this cart is so we could get these Diet Coke.
It's true.
We didn't want to make 2 trips.
It was the one thing.
Bellhop.
This is the majority of the footage of me from here, and I swear to God, it's just me bellhopping.
Also fit in there. We're gonna find out. It's
Go
gonna.
in first.
Okay.
and I will try not to crush you to death.
Okay, it's like Tetris. All right, I'm going in. I'm going over to the far corner. Out of the way.
No one puts baby in the corner.
Oh yeah, there's room. Oh! Splat. We are on the highway and we're on our way to
What a handsome lass.
to my old town where I used to live to get the plates on the car.
Went with my vlogger friend to Colorado, so we're catching up on my shenanigans while I was gone.
Gas station somewhere in Oklahoma getting gas.
Boise City, buddy.
Boise City, that's it. And I'm gonna go.
Boise City, by the way, this county where we were is where I have a fictional town set called Hayesville. Middle of nowhere, where I have basically big corporate company towns. This is a big work of fiction I've been working on for fucking ever.
We're looking at the Oklahoma souvenir.
I bought this keychain, by the way. The one I'm about to show.
Keychains, shot glasses,
Rainbow.
Ooh,
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma rainbow. We're back on the road. Got about
Classic joke, Oklahoma.
We just looked at the sign and the numbers just went out of my
I
head.
don't know.
More Lodane vision. I caught a ton of this B-roll, just like, well, let's actually show them motion of us moving. So, this train was cool. It's one of the best art programs America has. It's just the sharing of graffiti.
Okay, we just crossed into Colorado, so almost there.
Just slow, ease into frame every time.
Anxiety or building within me. Going
It is gorgeous. Oh yeah. The,
and then I think it's about
my shitty phone cam couldn't capture. Just, it's gorgeous. Colorado's amazing. You gotta just spend some time on Google Earth.
We're right outside the DMV.
We were near Colorado Springs here.
See if I can get my license plate. God, I hope I have everything I need. Cross your fingers for me. I've got plates, y'all. I've got plates. It only took like 2 minutes once I got in there and I had everything I needed.
Someone in the comments said I was hot, by the way. That made my day.
No more driving a
Like, hey, Lodane's kind of hot. I'm like, hey, what's up?
I have to get a screwdriver in order to put the plates on. So
An individual of good taste.
now we're gonna
You can see my thing in the back.
to our hotel about 5:10.
I'm gonna have to wear that today.
To get ready, so we're gonna be rushing. But
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous.
Fish, it's my fault.
we're gonna make it fairly good. Show doesn't start till 8 p.m. though, and since I have assigned seats, that makes it a little bit better. At least we're not generally.
I was really smart about social distancing this whole time. I did wear a mask in Walmart though.
So much.
Hell yeah.
We are legal, y'all.
Cause Walmart, pharmacies, grocery stores, that's where sick people still go, you know?
In Colorado. Once I get to Arkansas, I only have to have back plates though, but yeah.
Oh my god, I wish I could tell you guys what her plate says because you would all enjoy it
Take the exit to our
a
hotel.
lot. It's pretty funny what it spells. Like fully on accident, but
That's what we're doing. And
this was so infuriating. All right, we're
I gotta go.
literally like right there on the ramp, right there, and barely
And then we're headed. We have
creeping. And then this fucking Jeep comes from out of nowhere and like tries to hit the side of her car.
All right.
And you can't see my hands. It was like,
Finally, barely made it
I'm about to
over.
freak out. There.
Oh, that guy.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
That was so cool.
No, that dude almost hit me. He came
From out of nowhere.
Dude, I was exiting right. He came like in.
This fucking dumb Jeep just like in her blind spot out of nowhere,
What did it say? Where did it say?
crossing multiple double lines you're not supposed to cross.
All right, y'all. We're going in the elevator.
We almost died. Right there on camera.
Wait, what the hell? Where do I push? Oh, I don't know how to use an elevator. We're on the second floor. We had to load up this cart with all of our shit again because we got too much stuff. And we're
See, I
going-
told you this is gonna be a lot of the footage.
We had to scramble to get ready. Our Uber's on the way. It's gonna be here in 9 minutes, so we've got to go. But I want to show you my outfit.
I was gonna put on makeup. I did not have time for that.
My Doc Martens and a fanny pack because they changed their bag rules, and you can no longer bring backpacks in or multi-pocket bags, but you can bring a fanny pack. So this is a Bonnaroo fanny pack that Lodane.
Yep, I brought this. I got it from a thrift store. Since I've been rocking the cane and the brace and everything, carrying a backpack was just too much on some days. The only backpack I have is this like Swiss Army, like heavily padded one that's supposed to like carry a bunch of like electronics and stuff. So no matter how little you have in it, it's a huge backpack because it's so padded and everything. And there's just so much to be like shifting around constantly, especially when I was on the knee scooter. I was on the knee scooter for like 5 months, and purses became a fucking nightmare. And I hate fanny pack. I want you to trust me that I was a child when fanny packs were popular. I liked them for like 5 minutes, and then I hated them, and I resented them, and I think they're ugly and terrible, and I don't give a fuck now. I rock a fanny pack because I'm a fucking cripple gang, you know? Like, I have to make fashion a whole different thing. It has to be practical. So just got the best looking fanny packs we can, and I brought one for Cindy in case she needed one. And yeah, they sent her an email like at the last minute being like, hey, you can't bring your little backpack in or none of that. No multi-compartment bags. It has to be like this big. Total bullshit. We were gonna get a clear bag for her if we remembered at Walmart, but we did not remember. So here we are. So I got her this Bonnaroo fanny pack at a thrift store the other day, and I was like, dude, I'm just gonna get this, and if Cindy needs it, I'm gonna give it to her. Turned out she needed it, so everyone should just go get a fucking fanny pack. Just like, who cares, right? They're awesome. They make you look like trash, but they're awesome.
It had for me, and that's what I'm gonna be bringing in as my bag. High fucking fashion, man.
See how my shit scattered?
I wasn't recording you because I didn't know if you were changing.
I was. I just pulled my pants up.
Get down there. We're meeting Jared down there. He's gonna be getting there about the same time as us. So I did my makeup really fast. I tried to do a really fast smoky eye. Not sure how it turned out, but you know, it's gonna be dark.
I think I did get eyeliner on though.
My nose ring's crooked.
Yeah, look at me, I'm just fucking glistening.
I'm gonna pregame in the parking lot with Jared. Then me and Jared are gonna go in once the show starts. And Lodane is gonna
I look
have
so...
an adventure in the fucking parking lot.
I look so much like both of my parents. Ugh.
Alright y'all, we made it to Red Rocks and we're about to go try to find Jared. I think he's gonna be at
Red Rocks is gorgeous. The air is so thin though. I had to stop and sit down at one point. Like, I just was like, it's too much. It's too fucking much.
When we see Jared. Never seen Red Rocks before. I do have one vlog where Andrew and I came here a long time ago to see last podcast, but it's really, really
Yep, Morrison, Colorado, Red Rocks Amphitheater.
thing on my face, god damn it.
Oh, yeah, I've got one on my nose.
It was right here. It's the...
Yo, we just got lucky in the parking lot. Not that kind of lucky. Okay, Jared's here. We gotta go find him. So, Jared is at the very top.
All right, just super duper quick because we got there and we immediately were approached by somebody with party favors, and so we did some business transactions with this fellow. Hey, it's all, you know, Colorado, things are legal, we're good. But then after dealing with this hippie looking gentleman who was very professional, and like I said, it was right off the bat. It was like we got out of the fucking Uber and boom, like ready to go. But then immediately after, we saw this guy totally, like, if he would have been in a suit, he would have totally looked like your just normal, average, like, fucking boring white guy. Unfortunately, he looked like he dressed like he was, like, following around, like, Insane Clown Posse instead, you know? Like, the, not quite as bad as Kevin Smith, but still wearing, like, you know, the big baggy shorts and stuff. I don't know. I have friends who totally still dress like this, but, this guy had already sampled his own product, like, a lot. And, like, so we were talking to this other guy and we walked past and he's like, I've got mushrooms and Molly. Like, this, it was so fucked up. It was so great. You know, he's there trying to sell shit. The last I saw of this guy, he had his black case of stuff just open, like on display, like trying to show it to people as they were going by. But coming from this direction was one of the employees, not even paying attention to him. Like, this guy's totally on break or whatever, just... So I don't know what happened after that, but...
But Red Rocks, and we are at the very bottom, so we're having to walk up. The air is thin and we're having to walk up some incredibly steep fucking hills, but hopefully we're gonna find him soon. How beautiful this is, y'all.
Yeah, I sat down, like, right here.
Gorgeous up here.
And chilled.
And also, I just want to say, this place is packed full of dudes I would bone. Like, I just look around and see 20 dudes that I...
She likes the hippies.
Okay, we finally located Jared. Yes, yay! Alright, we're at Red Rocks.
Yeah, you see, I'm dying.
I know, that hill was rough. Okay, y'all, so this is our parking lot pregame.
Oh, yeah.
Jack did chug. And okay,
We're so absurd.
We're gonna get our pregame. We're having a good conversation out here. Just wanted to show you guys some of the beautiful scenery of Red Rocks. It is so fucking gorgeous.
And that gray SUV next to us was like this older couple trying to chill before the show.
Because I'm a gentleman drinker and I don't like being caught in public drinking anything fireballish, but...
You're doing it for us. Oh, good lord! Yes. That was great. That was fantastic. All right, I'm gonna drink some Jack Daniels, but I'm not gonna do what you just did.
Well, you're a sucker.
I know.
Chug. Shot.
Look at this.
Don't choke.
I'm gonna spit it out.
Don't choke.
All right, let me try again.
Don't choke.
You're pursing your lips.
I'm such a pussy.
You gotta open it up.
I can't open it up.
Y'all think she's a drinker? Come on. Y'all really think this is a drinker? Come on.
I drink it mixed. But you can stop recording.
Just fucking do it, Cindy. Just chug it.
All right, fine.
We're waiting in line, waiting to get in.
She mixed it. She like.
Lodane's down in the parking lot. She's gonna have a great time without us. But we're gonna go in and see the show. Yes.
I would have.
This is where we are on the line, y'all.
But
it's way high up here, and if I didn't hug that jack in the parking lot,
we'll
I
see.
probably wouldn't even be able to stand this close to the ledge. Wow.
I'm kind of surprised that I'm not there, just like hanging out where she was looking. I don't know where I got off to at that point.
We're trying to find our seats right now. Holy shit. Jared's down there in front of me. 4. Yeah, row
Jared's a
4.
sweetheart, by the way. Absurdly
Oh my
sweet.
God. It's fucking crazy.
Right? We're 11?
Yeah, 11 and 12. Look at these fucking seats. We are right here on row 4.
So there's a lot of show content from here,
It's awesome.
which I wasn't exactly party to.
We're getting wet out here, y'all.
We're getting wet as fuck.
I had traveled to the top parking lot by this point,
They are covered
got out of the shuttle, and immediately rain started pouring down on me. And I was like, oh no, fucking no.
stops raining, I guess. So they're covering up the equipment. We're
So I caught the shuttle back down.
Nope. We're trying to like go under the awning over there, and they wouldn't let us. They're like, you can't. Oh.
We are going to go
Got
on
some
a
news.
short rain hour and take shelter. We will resume once the lightning risk is over. Please check
Lightning that high up.
or the parking attendants will come around and give you the clear when it's good to head back in.
What? But they won't let us out with our drinks, which we just bought.
Everyone was like, I just paid
It's not fair. So we're just gonna
I just paid $12 for this beer. I'm not. I heard so many people were just like, I just chugged it.
So we're still out here getting rained on. I care.
It is a rain or shine venue, and lightning is one of the only things that shuts it down.
Look at that, the rain over there. We're in the merch line right now, but it's still lightning, and so they won't let us back in. But we got some shirts. Let's see.
We got the merch, y'all.
We got the merch.
We got the merch. We got the orange and the
They got drunk and left these shirts under their seats.
We got the orange.
$90 for 2 shirts
Standing here waiting and drinking our drinks and hoping.
got left under the seats.
And play
Limited edition, they will never be around again, so
in the rain, okay?
bummer.
Look at that fucking beauty and appreciate it. And you love Mother Nature.
She's half lit by now.
Y'all, it's 9 o'clock and they still haven't let us back in. I talked to Lodane. She said she's out of the rain. She is in the parking lot somewhere. I hope she's having a great time in a van somewhere.
I was not in a van somewhere. At this point, there was a gazebo near the will call line. There's actually like a trail for will call from the box office. I don't know. Red Rocks is weird. They have trails everywhere. It's like a nature park. But I was in a gazebo. I was next to someone who looked like a Bo Burnham impersonator, who was far worse than manspreading, was actually like sitting sideways on this bench. There was like a picnic table situation. So we were all, this is the only time I did not successfully social distance from strangers, at least, was we were all kind of crammed under this gazebo, and I was fucking staring at this guy going, I really just want to like be like, hey, Mr. Burnham, would you mind straightening your legs out so like that guy who's standing in the rain right there can maybe sit down next to you? Like, that would be really nice, sir. I understand that, you know, we've all been in isolation and you don't know how to behave anymore, but like, that would be kind of you. So after this, of course, like, you know, I praised Shango a bit and was like, come on, sir, I understand someone in the opening band has made you upsetty, but like, can we do the show? Can we not do the lightning right now? That'd be really great. Fucking, and eventually, I guess he decided he liked me more than whoever he hated in the opening band, and that they weren't gonna get to do their thing anyway. So, you know, praise Shango. Fuck yeah.
Just waiting to see if we're gonna be able to get back in the show.
The worst thing that happened to me was I had to listen to a bunch of these, like, very kids talk about, like, they were, like, from Texas and Colorado and New Mexico, and they were talking about all the skiing places that they go to. all the skiing towns and which are the best places to ski and snowboard, and I just wanted to fucking die. Because it's like, okay, money. Like, this is how these motherfuckers work. At one point, I actually heard one of them say, like, oh yeah, have you guys been to Salt Lake? Because we would go there all the time if it was closer. Salt Lake is so cool. It's like Denver, but smaller, like a hometown vibe. Hey, serious, man. Utah. You felt at home in Utah? You are made of Wonder Bread and Jello, sir. So I was fucking dying while those assholes were under there, but finally they left, along with their Bo Burnham friend. Yeah, I'm pretty sure half the audience was frying pretty hard on whatever they got in the parking lot at this point, you know? I didn't get to hear a lot of this from the parking lot. Not too long after Shango was abated, I found a ride back to the hotel, which was only 4.2 miles away, but a good portion of that was from the top of a mountain down. So what I love is, like, most concert footage starts off with like somebody just being like, woo! Who's this fucking guy? I wonder if this is the guy they were sitting next to. The one we got the number from. Cindy got multiple numbers during this trip. There was also the guy at the gas station who, to clarify, did not work at the gas station. People thought we were... Yesterday we were talking about it during our stream, and people were like, hey, don't be classist against people who work in gas stations. Like, it's like, no. That's... He was a guy who approached us at a gas station while getting gas and was like, hey, y'all want to come back and party with me? He was a very good looking, charming individual. I am glad in no way could we be tempted, because we were waiting on a tow truck. It would be a completely different story now. It would have been like, well, the mystery of where Lodane and Cindy went. They called a tow truck and then they were never found again. We found their fanny packs in a nearby ditch. Oh,
I made it back to the hotel.
pretty sure the audience already is, sir.
Finally, Lodane was already here. She made her way back on her own. How the hell did you get back here?
Licensed cab.
You took an unlicensed cab? What the fuck does that mean?
Regular viewers may recognize my teal floral nightgown. I believe I wore it for my very, very first stream when I rolled out of bed and was like, hey, I'm here. What's up? And I'd gotten nice and relaxed, you know. This hotel room, she'd already reserved a king and she couldn't change it because they were fully booked up. So I'm rocking an air mattress here, and it was fun, you know. Before they got back, I just cozied up with my little speaker and watched the same music video about 30 times, and good times.
You just got some dude to bring you over here.
Kinda.
Yeah. I've done it.
It was an unlicensed cab.
So anyway, I'm back here.
People in bigger cities know what I'm talking about. Like, it is a cab driver, they're just
Sweet fiance came and picked
not
me
in their
up
licensed cab.
from McDonald's too, so I can get a double quarter pounder and a Diet Coke. And I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch
Jared's fiance went and picked them up, drove them all over creation.
experience tonight. It was a wonderful concert. I had a
What a sweetheart. Like,
I got a guy's number, so I think that's a success, right? But I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.
see you later.
I hope. Goodbye.